Okay, so it's story time with Tree. Like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so this is what happened with my car, y'all. How my car got stolen by swiping, no swiping, swiping, no swiping. But okay, so I went to the dollar store to get my son some socks and some snacks, right, y'all? And I used to work at this Family Dollar, but I quit because it was too much going on, and that's another story for another day. So y'all, I go in there to go get the socks or whatever. I'm on the phone, not doing nothing. Didn't even notice my surroundings. I can't tell you if the boy was out there when I got out there or what went on with that part. So, yo, I go buy the socks, come back out. I'm looking, where my car at? My car gone. I start crying. I'm like, where my car at? And the man said, man, Family Dollar man got in your car. It was a Chinese man. I couldn't really understand. He said, man got in my car. So I go in there and I tell my friend, because she worked there, she a manager there. And I was like, wait, they say this boy that worked at Family Dollar hopped in my car. I didn't believe at the time. They was like, oh, you serious? They was like, he just got fired because he came to work high off some type of drugs or whatever the case may be, right? So, y'all, she come out there and we call the police. I leave because I had to find a ride home because I was like, man, I got to go get my kids. My kids was in the house and my sister was over there. And my phone was dead, so I couldn't call nobody, y'all. Good thing I didn't leave my phone in the car because he would have stolen my phone too. So, y'all, I find a ride outside of Family Dollar while she called the police or whatever to go bring me home. The lady bring me home or whatever. I go tell my sister my car's stolen. I call the police. We go back up there to Family Dollar, right, y'all? The police was like, it's a Family Dollar worker because they ran a tape, right? Not knowing they have tapes. And then I parked in the front, y'all. So look, so they started running a tape or whatever. I left because I just wanted to go home because I was just too overwhelmed, right? So they had a police at my house because keep in mind, I called the police at my house too before I left. So the police was asking me all type of questions or whatever the case may be for like 20 minutes. So the police come back, y'all. And guess what the police say? Your car has been demolished. He ran it into a light pole. So I'm like, wait, what? A light pole? He was like, yeah, he ran your car into a light pole. So when the police said that, I'm all furious. I'm crying, everything. I'm mad. He was like, do you want to press charges? So you mean to fucking tell me, you gonna ask me, do I want to press charges when my car was stolen and it's demolished? I said, yes. And he was like, you don't have to catch an attitude, ma'am. I wanted to say, yes, I have to catch an attitude, which I knew he was doing his job. But at the time, I'm like, why the fuck would he ask me that? Excuse my language. So y'all, let me fix my hair. Oh my God, look. So y'all, once the car was found or whatever, and he hit the light pole, they take me to the scene to see my car, right? And my sister, she giving me a pep talk. She was like, Trishawn, don't see nothing, just calm down. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be calm. Girl, I get out there and it was like, this man say he know you. He say that you let him use your car. Like he my boyfriend or something. I said, officer, I wouldn't want him if he was buy one, get one free. He could have never, I don't even know this man. I don't know him or whatever. And he was just sitting there looking stupid. They found him with my ID in his pocket and my card in his pocket and my auctioneer badge in his pocket. So he was trying to say like I'm his girlfriend. I said, no. And the man was like, the officer was like, well, it don't sound right. I'm like, it don't sound right. I left the keys in the car. I had a push start key. So when you push the button, the car start. So I had the car started already. All I had to do was push the button. All you do is push the button or whatever and it starts up. It was already started anyways, right? So I just thought I was going to be in there quick. So that's why I did that. That's why I left the keys in the car. The officer gonna say something don't sound right. I'm like, oh my God, God damn, if you do take me to jail, I'm gonna get right out. It ain't for murder or nothing like that. I ain't do nothing wrong. I'm thinking in my head, because at this point, I'm upset. I'm the victim. And you coming at me, talking about something, it don't sound right? And he was like, he know me. I said, that man don't know me. That man does not know me. I never had a conversation a day in my life. So then they had another police officer at the Family Dollar talking to the girl, my friend who I told y'all worked there, and she was telling them, no, Trishawn does not know him. He just started working here. He does not know that girl. He is lying. So they took her word when she said that he didn't know me. But they didn't want to believe me. So, yo, he demolished my car. When I got out there, my car was on a little towing thing or whatever, y'all. And y'all should have saw how I looked. And he was sitting his ugly ass outside that car with his head down. He had his head down like this. And I walked past and I rolled my big old eyes. or whatever, and I was so heated. But yup, that's how my car got stolen. Right in front of Family Dollar. So do not leave y'all keys in the car. Because swiping or swiping will steal y'all car. Like he did to me. And that's how, and I was so heated, y'all, because I'm like, man, I ain't deserve this. And I love this car. That car was so nice. Y'all saw the pictures. It was so nice. Yup. And guess what, y'all? So a couple of weeks ago, we went to the car place just to look at my car and stuff like that, right? Because I know I wasn't getting the car back because the car was tore up. Like, how you steal a car and you last like 30 minutes to an hour with the car? He ain't even last long with the car before wrecking it. That's how you know he was high as a kite. Whatever drugs he taking, keep it away from me. I don't want it. Kids, say no to drugs, please. Thank you. So, what I was telling y'all? Oh, so I go in the car. We go look at my car, right? At the tow shop or towing place, whatever you want to call it. They had a nasty attitude, them. So I go there to look inside my car, y'all. Guess what? His card was in there. His debit card. And guess what I did? I ripped it up. He lucky I ain't no good because I could have spent some money off it, but he probably didn't have no money on that card. But I wouldn't have did that because I don't believe in stealing. You know what I'm saying? You get back when you steal. That's not right. But yeah, his car was in the car. So I ran in to get some socks. They just sent him home. He hopped in my car and stole my car. So that's how my car got wrecked. From swiping, no swiping. Swiping, no swiping, swiping, no swiping. And y'all should have saw him. He looked like he ain't care. The people called me yesterday. The DEA people called me yesterday and said, ma'am, we're going to give you some information about his court hearing and stuff like that because we want you to come. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know if I'm going to the court date because I ain't with all that. But I do want charges pressed against him because he stole my car. Like, he really stole my car. But like and subscribe. I'm going to have another video for y'all. I love y'all. Like my video and subscribe to my channel, baby.